And so the reality is, a lot of times we know how to make it, but there's a different set of skills and tools that are required to keep it. Suppose anybody here ever been to the doctor? So and for a physicals for men after the age of 50 get kind of interesting, okay? They get a little intrusive. Suppose you went to the doc to get a physical. And what happens when you get a physical is the doc draws a little blood. You got to pee in a bottle. And then they send all that off to the lab, and the lab results come back. And here's what the lab results say. You're sitting down with the doc, and the doc says, all right, I'm looking at your results here. You know, your triglycerides are 4,000. Your cholesterol is 800. Your blood pressure is 2,000 over 1,600. Your resting heart rate is 450. The doc looks at you, looks at the numbers, looks at you and says, I don't know what all this means, but you look okay to me. What would you do? You'd fire the doc. The guy's a dummy, right? You wouldn't have a doctor that didn't know how to read the dials, that didn't know how to read the scoreboard, and yet most business owners are trying to fly their business, and they can't read the dials in the cockpit.